She's ignoring you, and you're dying to know why. Here's the one secret about women that will change how you play the game forever. Want to know what makes her tick when she goes cold? Stick with me, warrior, because I'm revealing 7 Stoic secrets that will turn her silence into your superpower. You'll learn how to stay calm, flip the script, and become the man she can't stop thinking about, all without chasing or begging. If you're ready to unlock the truth about women and take back your power, smash that like button and let's dive in. Gentlemen, warriors, welcome to the channel where we forge men of steel will and unbreakable strength. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. This is your wake-up call to become the man you were born to be. Picture this. You're texting a girl you're into, and suddenly nothing. No reply, no call, just silence. Or maybe she's acting distant, brushing you off, leaving you wondering what the hell happened. Your stomach twists. Your mind races. Did I mess up? Is she done with me? We've all been there, and it sucks. That silence feels like a knife cutting into your confidence. But here's the truth that will flip your world upside down. Her silence isn't your defeat. It's your chance to shine. Today, we're cracking the code on why women go quiet and how you can use it to build a rock-solid mindset that makes you unstoppable. We're diving into 7 Stoic secrets, straight from legends like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, mixed with real-world tricks to keep you in control. Whether you're a mechanic, a student, or a guy just trying to figure women out, this is for you. Let's turn her silence into your victory and show the world what a high-value man looks like. Ready? Let's roll. Why does her silence hit so hard? When a woman ignores you, it's like a punch you didn't see coming. Maybe it's a girl you're dating, a crush, or someone you thought was into you. That quiet, those unanswered texts, that cold vibe feels personal. It stings because we're built to want connection, to feel valued, especially by people we care about. So when she goes dark, your brain goes wild. What did I do? Is she mad? Is there another guy? Your emotions hijack you, and suddenly you're stuck in a spiral of doubt. Sound like you? Don't worry, that's human. But here's where you break free. Her silence isn't about you. It's about her, her mood, her life. Or maybe she's testing you to see how you'll react. Marcus Aurelius, who ruled an empire through chaos, said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Her silence? It's an outside event. You can't control it, but you can control your response. That's your edge, warrior. This moment when she pulls away is your shot to prove you're different, to show you're a man who doesn't crack under pressure. Here's the crazy part. Her silence is a gift. I know it sounds nuts, but hear me out. Most guys see her going quiet as a rejection, and they fall apart. They spam her with texts, get clingy, or let their self-esteem crumble. But you're going to see her silence as a mirror. It shows you where you're strong and where you need work. Ask yourself, why does her not replying make you feel small? Is your worth really tied to her attention? Newsflash, it's not. Your value is yours, forged by your actions, not her opinion. Seneca, the Stoic who faced exile and loss, said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." That pain you're feeling? It's not her silence. It's your mind spinning tales of failure. Her silence is your chance to rewrite those tales, to build a mindset so tough that no one's actions can shake you. That's the gift. It's not about her. It's about you becoming a man who stands tall no matter what. Secret 1. Accept what you can't control. The first Stoic secret is simple but powerful. Accept what you can't control. You can't force her to text you back. You can't make her care, and you shouldn't want to. Chasing someone who's pulling away is like running after a train that's already left the station. You're just wasting your energy. The Stoics were laser-focused on this. Control what's in your power, your thoughts, your actions, your growth. Everything else, let it go. Take my buddy Tony, a regular guy who was crazy about this girl, Emma. She started ghosting him. No texts, no calls, just radio silence. Tony was wrecked. He sent her long messages, checked her socials obsessively, and couldn't focus on anything else. Then he stumbled across Stoicism and tried a new approach. He accepted that Emma's silence was out of his hands. Instead of chasing her, he focused on what he could control, getting back to the gym, crushing it at his job, and hanging with his boys. A few months later, Emma texted him out of the blue. But Tony was already a new man. He didn't need her to feel good. That's what acceptance does. It's not giving up. It's claiming your power. It says, I see you stepping back, and I'm still solid. Secret 2 is where you start playing smart. Use reverse psychology. Women are intuitive. They expect you to react to their silence in predictable ways. Maybe you'll blow up their phone, get pissed, or try to win them over with some big gesture. That's what most guys do, and it's exactly what she's counting on. But you're not most guys. You're going to do the opposite. Show her you're not rattled. Act like her silence doesn't even faze you. Here's the play. She stops texting. Don't send another message. She's acting cold. Match her energy. Pull back too. This isn't about being a jerk or playing games. It's about showing you don't need her validation to feel whole. Women test men sometimes without even realizing it. They want to see if they can throw you off balance. When you stay calm and unbothered, it messes with their head. Suddenly she's thinking, why isn't he chasing me? What's he up to? Her curiosity lights up, and the dynamic shifts. She might start reaching out, not because you tricked her, but because you showed you're a man who stands firm. Epictetus, the Stoic who rose from slavery to wisdom, said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Reverse psychology is you mastering yourself. It's saying, I'm not begging for your attention. I've got my own life to live. And let me tell you, warrior, nothing pulls people in like a man who's secure in his own skin. You don't chase, you attract. Secret 3. Turn her silence into your fuel. Secret 3 is where you start building your empire. Turn her silence into fuel for your growth. When she ignores you, it's easy to get trapped in your head, replaying every text, wondering where you went wrong. That's a loser's game. The real move is to take that energy and pour it into becoming the best version of you. Picture this. Jake, a guy I know, got ghosted by a girl he was into. He could have moped, but instead, he flipped the switch. He started hitting the gym hard, took a coding boot camp, and began saving for a side hustle. 6 months later, he was jacked, skilled, and making moves toward a better career. Alpha male energy, as you put it, in one of our chats. That girl? She saw his glow up on social media and slid back into his texts. But Jake was too focused on his grind to care. That's the Stoic way. The best revenge isn't winning her back. It's becoming so great that her opinion doesn't matter. Marcus Aurelius said, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing." Her silence is a wrestling match, and you're in the ring. Use it to train. Hit the weights, learn a trade, stack your cash, or chase a passion. Every step you take builds your strength. When you focus on your growth, You stop craving her validation. You become a man who builds empires with or without her. Secret 4. Reframe silence as your freedom. Secret 4 is about changing how you see things. Reframe her silence as freedom. What if her ignoring you isn't a loss but a win? Maybe she's not the one for you. Maybe her silence is saving you from a dead-end relationship. Or maybe it's just a nudge to focus on yourself. Either way, it's not rejection. It's redirection. The Stoics believed everything happens for a purpose, even if it's not clear right away. Seneca said, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." Her silence is an ending, sure, but it's also a fresh start. It's your chance to ditch what doesn't serve you and build something better. Think of yourself as a blacksmith. Her silence is just the hammer shaping the steel inside you. Embrace it. Let it set you free. I know a guy, Ryan, who was crushed when his crush stopped talking to him. He took it as proof he wasn't good enough. But then he reframed it. He saw her silence as a push to level up. He started a side hustle, got in killer shape, and built a crew of friends who had his back. Years later, he thanked her silence for sparking his transformation. That's reframing. It turns pain into purpose. Secret 5. Forge emotional armor. Secret 5 is about protecting your core. Forge emotional armor. Her silence only hurts if you let it. The Stoics taught that your emotions are your call, not someone else's. You can't stop her from going quiet, but you can stop it from breaking you. Here's a simple trick. When you feel that sting, hit pause. Take a deep breath and ask, "Is this worth my peace?" Most of the time, it's not. Then shift gears. Instead of obsessing over her, do something that makes you feel strong. Go for a run, jot down your goals, or blast your favorite song. This is what Marcus Aurelius did when people turned on him. He didn't let their actions poison his mind. He focused on his purpose, his strength. Building emotional armor takes reps. Next time she ignores you, don't react right away. Wait an hour, then 2, then a day. Each time you hold back, you're training yourself to stay in control. Over time, her silence will feel like a breeze, not a storm. You'll be bulletproof. Secret 6. Build a tribe of strength. Secret 6 is about who you roll with. Build a tribe of strength. You don't need her to feel complete when you've got people who lift you up. Friends, family, mentors, or even this community. Find your crew. They'll remind you who you are when her silence tries to make you doubt yourself. Take my friend Carlos. He was torn up when a girl he liked went cold. He was ready to chase her, but his brother stepped in and said, "Forget her, man. Let's hit the court." They played basketball, grabbed food, and talked about their dreams. Carlos realized he didn't need her. He had a tribe that had his back. That's what a strong circle does. It keeps you grounded. The Stoics valued community. They knew no one wins alone. If you don't have a solid crew, start building one. Join a gym, a club, or an online group where men push each other to be better. When you're backed by strength, her silence feels like nothing. You've got warriors in your corner. Secret 7 is the heart of it all. Live with relentless purpose. Her silence only has power if you're drifting, unsure of who you are or where you're headed. The Stoics didn't waste time chasing approval. They locked in on their mission. Marcus Aurelius woke up every day and asked, "What's my duty today?" You need to do the same. What's your purpose, warrior? Is it crushing it at work? Getting shredded? Helping your family? Whatever it is, make it your anchor. When you're dialed into your mission, her silence becomes irrelevant. Start each morning by writing down one thing you'll do to move toward your purpose. Lift a new personal best, finish a work task, or learn a new skill. Small wins stack up over time. You'll look back and see a legacy you built step by step. Here's a real story. My cousin Nate was hung up on a girl who kept blowing him off. He was miserable until he found his purpose, starting a landscaping business. He threw himself into it, learning the ropes, saving cash, and hustling. Her silence? It faded into the background. Today, Nate's business is booming, and he's living his dream. Purpose gave him power. It'll give you the same. How do you make this real every day? First, practice acceptance. Let go of what you can't control. Second, use reverse psychology to show you're unshaken. Third, turn her silence into fuel for your grind. Fourth, reframe it as freedom. Fifth, forge emotional armor to guard your peace. Sixth, build a tribe that keeps you strong. Seventh, live with purpose that drives you forward. These 7 secrets aren't just about her. They're about you becoming a man who's untouchable no matter what life throws at you. Here's what you gain when you master these secrets. You become a force. A man who walks with confidence, sleeps with peace, and looks in the mirror knowing he's earning his place. Her silence? It's just a whisper against the thunder of your progress. And here's the kicker. When you become this man, the world notices. Not just her, everyone. Friends respect you. Opportunities find you. Women chase you. Not because you're trying, but because you're undeniable. That's the Stoic secret. You don't chase greatness. It comes to you when you build yourself from the inside out. Warriors, this is your call to action. Her silence isn't your end. It's your beginning. You've got 7 Stoic secrets to turn her quiet into your strength. Don't let her silence break you. Let it make you. If you're ready to own this, drop "I'm unstoppable" in the comments. Let the world know you don't need anyone's approval to rise. If this lit a fire in you, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos to fuel your warrior spirit. Share this with a brother who needs to hear it. Let's build an army of men who don't fold. Tell us in the comments. Have you faced her silence? How do you handle it? Let's learn from each other. This path isn't for the weak. It's for men ready to master themselves and live lives of greatness. Until next time, warrior, keep your head high, your heart fierce, and your purpose locked in. Your empire's waiting.